Taurus, welcome to your Lunar Eclipse Week reading for September 7th through the 14th. We're going to mix it up a little bit today. We're going to do a 5-card reading, but we're going to clarify everything, and then you're going to get 2 oracles at the end, along with advice that we'll ask for whatever it is that you need to know for the highest good. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, thank you for your help today with Taurus's reading for the lunar eclipse. And what is going on for the highest good, please? What does Taurus need to know? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to reverse or exchange energies as necessary. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what's going on. Okay, starting out, Temperance. The 5 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. The overall energy for your eclipse reading, the Sun. It's beautiful energy. Happiest card in the tarot, Success. And what brings us here to this specific reading, the 4 of Discs. That should do it. Okay, let's talk about this and then we will clarify. So, the happiest card, overall energy, good. I don't see it yet anywhere else, but we'll see what happens. It's all in the clarifiers. So, Temperance, you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, trying to work in moderation, a little bit of alchemy to bring healing to a situation that has been going on for a long time. And it looks like the situation is some sort of conflict that you're having. It looks like arguing with others. And it's got you up in your head. You feel like you're not quite sure how to heal this or what to do about it because you feel stuck. You just can't see your way out of it. But you're holding on tight. You're really trying to work your way through this and bring some balance to the situation. I can see that. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Sun. Show us the Sun, the overall energy, the happiest of happy. Page of Wands, this is what you're interested in most. This is what you're focused on. This is your intention, the Wheel. To bring something back around, turn things around in your favor for the highest good, the Magician. This is what you're trying to manifest. It's like you want to make everyone happy. You want to be happy. You want everyone else to be happy. Right now, they're not. Right now, there's all this conflict, and you're not sure what to do about it. All right, let's see why we're here. The Thunderbolt, also known as the Tower. So there's been some kind of shakeup. There's been some unsettling energy that happened. Perhaps that's why everyone's up in arms, and you're trying to smooth things over. Yes, you are. All right, let's take a look at Temperance. Balance and healing over time. You have great patience, Taurus. They're lucky to have you. You're the most patient sign. Okay. Until you're not, and then you're crazy. Okay, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, listening to your intuition, that's your inner knowing, guiding you, the Moon, hence the full moon eclipse happening on the 7th. And your third clarifier, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're doing the best you can, letting your intuition guide you, your feelings, your inner knowing, your spidey senses. There are things yet to be revealed. Perhaps they'll be revealed after the eclipse. And then we'll have a new opportunity. This is your goal. You're really trying to pour everything you have into this situation so that it has a new opportunity for joy and happiness. Ace of Cups, the Sun. What brings us here? The 7 of Swords. It looks like somebody has been sneaky. Somebody has been possibly even stealing. It looks like theft here. Somebody took something that didn't belong to them. Maybe they thought it belonged to them. They said, "This is mine. I'm leaving. I'm out of here." They were very sneaky about it, very quiet about it, um, making sure that no one saw what they were doing when they were doing it. Okay, maybe this is tied up to that tower that we saw called the Thunderbolt, what brought us over here. Let's take a look at the conflict, the Five of Wands. Everybody's up in arms. Everyone has a different idea of how they should of how it should be handled. But it looks kind of like you're in charge, or you're taking the lead as to how you think it should be handled. You have greater insight with your High Priestess showing up, so that's good. Let's look at the Five of Wands, the conflict, the strife, the battle, the struggle, and we have the Page of Swords. So that says we're taking a closer look at things. We're really trying to learn whatever information we can glean from this information, or from the situation rather, so we can figure out what to do. But this is quite the battle. Everybody's up in arms. Everybody's fighting. The Five of Swords, Five of Wands, and you are just observing this. I don't feel like you're part of the fight. The Three of Wands, and so we're just waiting on some kind of solution or resolution here. At the bottom, the King of Wands. Well, you're on it. I mean, King of Wands is some very confident action taker, masterful energy. I don't know if that was you or this is somebody else that created the conflict to begin with, is what it feels like. I don't think it was you that created it, but somebody who is sort of in charge of things in a very fiery kind of way. Is what brought us here. Let's take a look at this Eight of Swords, being stuck, trapped, can't see a way out, just sort of frozen. Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Well, you want to move the energy forward. And there's different ways, choices, options that you're looking at, but you just can't see any of them helping as you try to contemplate the future. You just can't see it. You really are stuck. You're doing everything you can. You have a great attitude. But at the bottom, the Ace of Swords. This is an opportunity. We're here to take the opportunity, rather, for some clarity, for some truth of the situation so that we can take action on it. But you're having trouble seeing it. You are having trouble seeing it. You're just like, well, if we just do this and this, we'll be fine. But as you watch everyone argue and fight and battle, and the egos get involved, and the different ideas and different ways of doing things, it kind of keeps everybody paused, just waiting for the right action to show itself. Again, you can't see it. Your intentions are phenomenal. Maybe it's not for you to figure out, even though your heart is in the right place and you seem a lot calmer than the rest because you're not caught up in the battle. But it gives you a headache watching it. What brings us here, the Four of Discs, holding on tight, refusing to let go of your situation, which is for you, trying to bring balance and harmony change things around for the better. Get everybody happy again, joyous. Show us the Four of Discs. The Devil. The Two of Swords. And the Lover's card, called the Choice in this deck. So, you can't decide here. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah, you're holding on for this opportunity to like fix everything, but it's actually unhealthy for you to do this. The devil says so. It's a pattern that you have of trying to fix the situation and make everybody happy, but you can't see it, and you can't decide which way to go, what choice to make about it. I don't know, man. I say go on vacation. Let's get go on vacation. Forget about it. Let them work it out, because you're not caught up in the battle. They are. Well, obviously you care about them, or you wouldn't be trying so hard to fix everything, to be Superman, Superwoman kind of thing, trying to solve all the issues that aren't really yours to solve, I think. But I think you find yourself valuable or feeling stable in the role of doing this. This is my role. This is what I do. I make things better. Then everybody loves me for it. And I'm the hero or the shiro or whatever it is. Let's get some advice for Taurus going through these energies. Okay, Ace of Wands, Five of Discs, Ace of Discs, and at the bottom, the Ace of Swords. Wow, you got 3 aces on your advice. How crazy is that? So there's all these new opportunities for you here. New opportunity to take some bold action. It's new. It's different than what you've done before. And then we have a new opportunity to build stability from the ground up. Again, brand new. And the Ace of Swords, a brand new opportunity here for truth and clarity is what brings us to this advice, if you can see it clearly. But in between, we have the Five of Discs, and that is abandonment. The new opportunity to abandon the opportunity to build stability from the ground up. Remember, we saw the Tower before? The Tower knocks down all the stability. We saw it right away, underline what brings us here, why we're here, trying to make everything all sunny and bright and happy again. In your overall energy, and this is saying, nope. This is an opportunity for you to see these cards, how you get involved, the pattern that you're in. It's not yours to take. It's not your responsibility to take, is what Spirit is saying. Try something new and abandon this altogether. Take a new approach. Ace of Wands. Do something different. It's a bold, courageous, new, inspired action. It has to be new. It has to be different here. And abandon the opportunity to be in charge of building it up again. You're not responsible for everybody's stability that way. Let somebody else take charge of their own things, because you're not caught up in it. Except you make yourself caught up in it. And that's what's not healthy. Okay, so let's get an oracle card. We're going to pull 2 today, since we're doing a shorter reading. This is the Dark Light Oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for these Taurians who are trying to fix everything? They look like the fixer. What message do you have for them for this full moon, total lunar eclipse coming up? There it is. Playtime. Fun is calling you. Yeah. All right. It is card number 7. Time for Taurus to go play and have some fun and not get involved in everybody's fixing. The message says, what I most enjoy in life are those moments when I can have some fun, spending time in nature, making some music, playing with my little winged friends. I think you've been working way too hard lately, and some real playtime is what you need right now. You can be serious later. Today, I come to you as a reminder that life is not only about responsibilities, adulthood, ambition, and bravery. It's also it is also and foremost about lightness, cheerfulness, spiritedness. What lights your soul? What brings you joy? What makes you laugh? The right time to have a good time is now. Tomorrow will be too late. Gather some friends, have a party, enjoy yourself. The key words are cheerfulness, delights, carpe diem, amusement, entertainment, feeling like a child again. An affirmation for you at this time could be, I allow myself to play like a child, to laugh and have fun. I realize that life is short and I let go of unnecessary heaviness. Very good. Okay. So that is Oracle number 1. The second deck we'll be reading from is what is this called again? Oh, right. The Power of Surrender cards. Spirit, what message do you have? Because, full moons are about surrendering, letting go. What are we letting go of? So I thought this may be appropriate to ask what we should surrender. What should Taurus surrender during this full moon lunar eclipse week? There you go. Surrender to divine timing, it says. And your message is, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. Yeah, give it to the universe. Let the universe handle it. You go have some fun, Taurus. And with that, I thank you for being here. Hit like, subscribe, add your comments. Good luck in this total lunar eclipse week, to be followed 2 weeks later by a partial solar eclipse. So, I hope it helps. And be good, have fun, and enjoy your week. And I look forward to reading for you next time, Taurus.